Hey there, gorgeous Rainbow Spotlight family. Get ready for the tea because 2024 has been serving us some absolutely groundbreaking moments in celebrity coming out stories. This year has proven that authenticity knows no age, no timeline, and definitely no rules. From explosive social media announcements to heartfelt political statements, these 5 incredible women have not just come out, they've revolutionized what it means to embrace your truth in the public eye. Grab your favorite pride flag and settle in, because we're about to dive into the most iconic, surprising, and powerful coming out stories that have had us all screaming, "Yas, Queen," at our screens. Trust me, darlings, you won't want to miss a single moment of these absolutely legendary revelations. Just when we thought 2024 couldn't get more groundbreaking, Chloe Grace Moretz has absolutely stunned Hollywood with her powerful November announcement. But before we dive into this jaw-dropping moment, let's rewind and see how this incredible 27-year-old star has been building up to this pivotal revelation. Since capturing hearts as the fierce hit girl in Kick-Ass, Chloe has been Hollywood's definition of versatility and strength. At 5 feet 4 inches with those expressive eyes and that signature determined spirit, she spent years building an impressive career spanning over 60 films. But darlings, no one could have predicted the seismic waves she'd create in November 2024. In what can only be described as a historic Instagram post that left Hollywood gasping, Chloe came out as gay while endorsing Kamala Harris for the presidential election. Talk about making a statement. Being true to yourself isn't just a personal choice, it's a political act, she wrote in the post that garnered over 2 million likes in just hours. The entertainment industry literally stopped in its tracks. Group chats exploded, Twitter went into meltdown, and celebrity responses flooded in. This wasn't just another celebrity announcement. This was a powerful declaration combining personal truth with political activism. In her post, Chloe emphasized the crucial importance of protecting both women's rights and the LGBTQ+ community, transforming what could have been just a personal revelation into a rallying cry for change. The timing and courage of her announcement sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Major industry figures who'd worked with her for years were stunned but supportive. As one prominent director noted anonymously to Variety, "In all our years working together, Chloe has always been about authenticity. This just proves how deeply committed she is to living her truth." Looking back, her role choices take on new meaning, particularly her powerful portrayal in The Miseducation of Cameron Post. That performance, which tackled the sensitive subject of conversion therapy, now stands as a testament to her personal journey of authenticity. The film's Grand Jury Prize at Sundance feels even more significant in light of her recent revelation. Social media erupted with support, with fans and celebrities alike praising her courage. The announcement, coming at the height of her career and during a crucial political moment, has already been hailed as one of 2024's most significant cultural moments. "This wasn't just about me," she shared in her first interview after the announcement. "It's about every young person who's ever felt they had to hide who they are. It's about showing them that their truth is their superpower." While Chloe's political power move left us gagging in November, it was the summer heat of July that brought us one of the most unforgettable, unapologetic, and absolutely legendary announcements from the Queen of Chaos herself. Julia Fox, the unapologetic it girl who broke the internet. Darlings, if you thought you knew Julia Fox from her scorching performance in Uncut Gems or her headline-grabbing fashion moments, honey, you haven't seen anything yet. This 34-year-old force of nature took TikTok by storm in July 2024 with what might just be the most iconically casual coming out in celebrity history. Picture this. In true Julia fashion, unfiltered, unscripted, and utterly unforgettable, she dropped a TikTok that had the internet absolutely screaming, "Hey, that was me. I was that lesbian. So sorry, boys. Won't happen again," she declared with that signature smirk that's launched 1,000 memes. The video went viral faster than her black eyeliner tutorials, racking up millions of views and becoming an instant queer cultural touchstone. Known for making the unexpected look effortless, Julia turned what could have been just another celebrity coming out into a masterclass in authenticity and humor. Her video wasn't just a statement. It was a moment, a mood, a movement. Fashion magazines scrambled to label it the most Julia Fox way to come out, while social media erupted with endless remixes and recreations of her iconic delivery. The timing couldn't have been more perfect, right in the middle of summer Pride season, when Julia was already making waves with her boundary-pushing fashion choices and provocative art installations. Her announcement added a whole new layer of meaning to her recent work, particularly her performance art pieces exploring gender and sexuality. "I've always lived my life like an open book," she told Interview magazine in her first post-announcement feature. "But this chapter, this is the one I've been most excited to share." Her candid discussion about her journey, including that hilariously self-aware reference to her past relationships with men, showcased exactly why the public has fallen in love with her unfiltered authenticity. The fashion world, already obsessed with Julia's daring style choices, went into overdrive. Her post-coming-out appearances at Fashion Week became legendary, with designers fighting to dress her for what Vogue called a new era of queer fashion iconography. That infamous black leather ensemble at the September shows? Pure lesbian power dressing that had everyone talking for weeks. Her influence on popular culture took on new dimensions as young LGBTQ+ fans found inspiration in her unapologetic approach to self-discovery. "Who says coming out has to be serious?" she mused during a podcast appearance. "Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is laugh about your journey and invite others to laugh with you." The entertainment industry quickly took notice, with offers flooding in for roles that would have been unthinkable before her announcement. Her upcoming project, a genre-bending series about New York's underground queer art scene, is already generating Oscar buzz, and honey, we are here for it. Sophia Bush, from teen drama queen to queer icon. Step aside, Brooke Davis. The real Sophia Bush has entered the chat, and darlings, she's more powerful than any character she's ever played. In April 2024, this stunning 41-year-old actress didn't just come out. She emerged as a fierce advocate, with a mission that had even the most seasoned activists taking notes. With her signature raspy voice and that fire in her eyes that One Tree Hill fans know all too well, Sophia chose a moment of political urgency to share her truth. "Being queer isn't just about who you love," she declared in her powerful coming-out statement. "It's about standing up for what's right when others try to legislate love away." The rawness and conviction in her words had social media in tears and activists cheering. The timing of her announcement wasn't just personal, it was political. As states across America were pushing anti-LGBTQ+ legislation, Sophia transformed her coming out into a rallying cry for change. Her Instagram post, which garnered over 1 million likes in hours, didn't just tell her story. It provided resources for LGBTQ+ youth and called on her massive following to take action. Watching Sophia step into her truth while simultaneously fighting for others is pure Brooke Davis energy. But better, because this is real, shared former co-star Hillary Burton in a touching social media tribute. This sentiment was echoed across Hollywood, with celebrities and activists alike praising her courage in combining personal authenticity with political activism. Her advocacy work since coming out has been nothing short of revolutionary. The Sophia Bush Foundation for LGBTQ+ Youth, launched just weeks after her announcement, has already provided legal support to numerous families fighting discriminatory legislation. "When you understand who you are," she shared during the foundation's launch, "you have a responsibility to help others find that same freedom." The impact on her career has been equally powerful. Her new production company, focusing on queer stories and underrepresented voices, has already greenlit several groundbreaking projects. "For years I played straight characters while questioning my own identity," she revealed in her first post-coming-out interview with The Advocate. "Now I'm committed to creating the representation I wished I had seen. Renee Rapp, Broadway's bold truth-teller darlings. When Renee Rapp steps into a room, she doesn't just make an entrance, she makes a statement. This 24-year-old powerhouse who conquered Broadway as Regina George in Mean Girls before stealing our hearts in the movie adaptation, has been serving vocals and authenticity in equal measure throughout 2024. Fresh off the success of Mean Girls and her chart-topping album Snow Angel, Renee didn't just share her story, she rewrote it in real time, taking millions of fans along on her journey of self-discovery. Understanding your sexuality isn't always a straight line, she quipped in her viral Elle interview, with that signature wit that's made her Gen Z's newest idol. Sometimes it's a gay line that takes a while to draw. Having previously identified as bisexual, Renee's 2024 revelation about identifying as a lesbian wasn't just another coming out. It was a masterclass in personal growth and authenticity. It's like finally finding the right key for a song you've been trying to sing your whole life, she shared during her candid Rolling Stone cover story. Suddenly, everything just fits. Her evolution has been beautifully reflected in her music. The surprise release of her track, Not My Truth Anymore, became an instant anthem for anyone questioning their identity. When she performed it on Saturday Night Live, there wasn't a dry eye in the house, or on social media for that matter. What makes Renee special isn't just her voice, it's her courage to use it, praised Tina Fey, her Mean Girls mentor. She's showing a whole generation that it's okay to grow, change, and find yourself publicly. This sentiment has resonated particularly strongly with young fans navigating their own journeys of self-discovery. In true Renee fashion, she's turned her personal revelation into art. Her upcoming tour features a powerful segment dedicated to identity exploration, complete with a stunning visual installation that chronicles her journey. Every show is like a safe space where we can all be honest about who we are and who we're becoming, she explained in her variety feature. The fashion world has embraced her evolution too. Her red carpet appearances have become celebrations of lesbian visibility, with designers clamoring to dress her for what Harper's Bazaar dubbed a new era of queer-style storytelling. That legendary white suit moment at the Grammys, pure sapphic sophistication. Sasheer Zamata, the comedy queen who found her truth. Darlings, when Sasheer Zamata stepped into her truth in 2024, she didn't just come out, she turned it into the kind of perfectly timed comedy bit that would make Studio 8H proud. This brilliant 38-year-old comedian, who kept us laughing through her iconic SNL years, delivered what might just be the most delightfully refreshing coming-out story of the year. "I'm what you'd call a late-in-life lesbian," she quipped in her groundbreaking interview with them, delivering the line with that signature wit that's made her one of comedy's most beloved voices. "Turns out I wasn't just fashionably late to parties, I was fashionably late to my own gay awakening." The interview quickly went viral, with fans and fellow comedians praising her authentic and humorous approach to such a personal revelation. Her coming-out story resonated particularly strongly with women in their 30s and 40s. "Sometimes, you're too busy making everyone else laugh to hear your own heart," she shared in the interview that had both Twitter and TikTok ablaze with supportive messages. Her #LateInLifeLaughs became a movement, creating a space for others to share their own stories of later life discovery. Fellow SNL alum Bowen Yang couldn't help but celebrate her announcement. Leave it to Sasheer to turn a coming-out story into a masterclass in comedic timing. She's not just funny, she's revolutionary. This sentiment was echoed across the comedy world, with veterans and newcomers alike praising her ability to tackle identity with both humor and depth. Since her announcement, Sasheer has transformed her stand-up routine into a joyful exploration of self-discovery. Her new comedy special, Better Late Than Straight, has earned rave reviews for its honest and hilarious take on questioning your identity later in life. "Comedy is truth plus time," she explained during her Netflix promotion. "And honey, I've had plenty of both." And there you have it, Rainbow Spotlight family. 2024 has truly been a groundbreaking year for LGBTQ+ representation, with each of these incredible women showing us that authenticity knows no timeline. Remember, whether you're discovering your truth at 20 or 40, your story matters. And speaking of stories, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more amazing LGBTQ+ content. We're dropping new videos every week celebrating our community's victories, and fabulous moments. Drop a comment below telling us which story resonated with you the most. And remember, darlings, it's never too early or too late to live your truth. See you in our next video.